Alright, so in this video we're doing a quick little rant because one of these wonderful companies needs to be called out on the way that they are screwing customers. And I say this because I was one of them customers. And I expect better from people when they are well known and make a lot of money from that fame, from that marketing and things that they do to get themselves out there. And I am not going to deny that they do give you some good information. But I am going to say, in some instances, in the way that they do it is not by any means professional or legal. Because recently I had an experience that I never thought I would have with this company. But then again, I've said that about another person as well, about a year and a half ago, roughly. And that's what irritates me is these people are in an industry of digital courses and books and marketing and software as a service and all kinds of other things. They are entrepreneurs. Now, what really irritates me is in the way that they go about falsely advertising and screwing over customers. Because you cannot market something one way and not provide that product or service or whatever it may be in a different manner. You cannot do a bait and switch. That is illegal. That is against Federal Trade Commission regulation and law. Federal law. When companies do these bait and switches, you have the right as a customer to report them to the government. Of course, it's best to try and work things out with the company if that is possible. But in some cases, that is not possible. In the case that you cannot work with the company to resolve the issue, then you can go to the government or your credit card or your bank, depending on how you make your purchase, and get the situation handled that way. And that's exactly what I did. Now, you're probably going, well, who is the company? What is the company? What the hell is this about? I'm getting to it. Don't worry. And I'm also going to show you some evidence. And then you can make your best guess on whether or not you ever want to deal with this company or anything that they try to market or sell to you or anything. Like I said, they do provide a nice amount of information. They do have things that are beneficial for information. However, the way that they go about giving it to you in some cases is not legal. For instance, it has now been 2.5, almost 3 weeks. We are literally just a couple days away from it being a complete 3 weeks since my purchase and getting scammed. And what really irritates me is first the way that they hooked me in to get scammed. This company, we'll just call them CF for the moment. This company emailed me claiming that we have 12 positions that are open for certification and apply today. Okay, you click on this after reading through the email and it's talking about certification. And it's like, well, cool. I actually know a couple people who have gone through this stuff, so why not, right? Well, now I understand why I never heard anything else about this process from a couple people who are making money this way. Now, I can say, thankfully, because I know those people who did get certified, that they do not do some of the things that those who taught them do. And that is falsely market and advertise to clickbait customers. However, first you start out with the email of, hey, private invitation. This is exclusive to certain people on our email list only. Okay, there's your hook. This is an exclusive email because you're in our network. We'll give you first dibs, kind of thing. Then once you get into it, you see that it is basically a sales pitch. We want you to apply for our stuff, and we're going to do a 5-day challenge too while we're at it. Okay, cool. No problem. You start the application process. You get so far through the application process, then they turn around and tell you about the 5-day challenge. When they're telling you about the 5-day challenge, they upsell you to upgrade your status for the challenge instead of being just one of the typical people that are in a free webinar or free challenge. Upgrade, you get these special benefits. And then when they tell you about these benefits, you're going to be getting a couple books, a t-shirt, 30 days access to some softwares, a service online, and all kinds of stuff, okay? Now, everything's supposed to be free. You're just paying the shipping, just like a lot of businesses do. No problem. That ends up coming to just over $30 for shipping. No problem. That's a small fee compared to what you're supposed to be getting. And then the emails start. And I mean emails. I've got over 70 emails. And then to get into this 5-day challenge, which they advertise to you is a live 5-day challenge, to find out it's not. How do I find out it's not? Because their own moderators said it. See for yourself right here. Because that right there confirmed my suspicions just based on the experience I was already having with the emails, with the first day of the way everything was starting out. Just comments within the chat made no sense. So that's why I started questioning things even more. And then my suspicions were confirmed. And as you can see, I've got plenty of evidence right here that this is all false advertising. And then besides the false advertising, to say you're going to get a product in a timely manner is an understatement. Because first they tell you in their marketing it's going to take 1 to 5 days. depending on what day you've seen the advertisement. And then once you get things going, they change it from, oh, well, it will take 7 to 10 days. Okay, well, 7 to 10 days passed. Ask them again, where's my product? Oh, well, they don't know, so they're going to look into it. And then they come back the following day with, oh, well, it's been shipped. Don't worry, it's going to be there. Here's the tracking number. Well, when you go and look at the tracking number, and the tracking number actually doesn't say anything other than printed label, that's kind of bogus. And then to turn around and go from it's shipped, it's going to be there, no problem, then to go in and try to cancel this 30-day free trial that they give you, right? Well, that's not actually true, because if you try to go in and actually cancel yourself, they don't allow you to cancel yourself. They want to charge you $200 to cancel. And then not only are they going to charge you this $197, you're also going to be signed up automatically to continue with a membership at $197 a month. That, again, is false advertising and against federal law. Then you turn around and you tell them you want to cancel that. Okay, they're all apologetic and sorry, and they're going to be helpful, you know, typical. And then they turn around and send you an additional email after already telling you they're sorry and they're taking care of it, that your package has been shipped. Almost 3 weeks after it was ordered. Again, another violation of federal law. You cannot advertise a product or service and bait and switch your customer, and then you cannot also tell your customer you're going to ship them products in a timely manner within 1 to 5 days, and then turn around and take over 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, to actually send it out. Now, of course, because it has been that long, I've already begun the process of getting my money back. I'm just waiting for it to come back from the credit card company. I already did my chargeback. Not only did I already do my chargeback, I went and sent all I have for evidence straight to the FTC. So, this company, known as Edison LLC, which is the owner or company that holds, runs ClickFunnels, has an official complaint with the FTC for violating regulations of false advertisement and deceptive and unfair business practices. And I will never, ever buy into anything that that company does from this point on. Because to listen to people talk about how everything is with them and the information they give you, and it's like, cool, that could help people as entrepreneurs, business owners, side hustlers, to further make a little bit more money. But to turn around and falsely advertise and things like that, I ain't falling for that again. So there's no chance that I'm ever going to attend anything from that company again. No webinars, no live events. I won't even go to any of their in-person stuff, because I'm sorry, if they're going to do a bait and switch on you on something like that, they're going to scam you in other ways. In fact, you ready for this? The original opportunity for the certification that they offer you, unless you've got $10,000 to give to this company, they're not going to let you in for this application process. Because that's the whole deal, is here, we'll teach you how to do ClickFunnels, you can start to make money, and we're going to charge you $200 a month to use our service for ClickFunnels. And then if you want to be a part of the certification process, that will cost you $10,000. Not happening. I'm not giving $197 a month to use your platform, and I sure as hell am not giving you $10,000 to be certified in your program that you use to falsely advertise and market to people, and then try to screw them out of $197 for a free trial that actually is not free if you want to try canceling it yourself, because then it charges you and they sign you up, and then you have to go and get a hold of them and complain so that they will correct the error that they knowingly did. So let this be a fair warning. Do not fall for any of the false advertising and marketing from ClickFunnels. Otherwise, you're going to have a long, drawn-out process of them lying to you, backpedaling, and then finally correcting their issues. And how they haven't been shut down, and how they are a $100+ million company and continue to advertise falsely to people is beyond me. But I know now that I've put in the complaint to the FTC that hopefully something will get done, because in my opinion something needs to be done so that people like them don't get away with this and screw more people out of hundreds of dollars. So listen to me if you want, take it with a grain of salt, but just know that I told you. Be careful. Don't willingly just fall for it. Look into things, check around, read reviews from other people, because I'm sure that they're out there, because you know I'm doing this video, so there's going to be more out there. Just don't fall for false advertising. Take everything with a grain of salt. Look into it and cover your own. Hope you found today's video helpful. If you enjoyed this rant, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated on the latest videos, live streams, and more. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.